Soldier out here today?
Yeah, he's farther down.
This man is trying to bring a homeless veteran in from the cold, something the VA admits it can't do alone. In a vacant lot on Atlanta's near south side, I'm WSB's Pete Combs. The VA now admits it can't do it alone. It can't solve the growing problem of homelessness among American veterans returning from places like Afghanistan. Now what? I'm WSB's Pete Combs.
Soldier out here today?
This social worker is looking for a veteran at a notorious homeless camp on Atlanta's near south side. Sarge is one of hundreds of vets in this town alone who've returned from active duty, but not from the war.
They return with post-traumatic stress disorder, traumatic brain injury. On top of that, they return to a very difficult economy.
Action Ministries President John Moeller says the VA now admits it can't handle the homeless problem among vets by itself. So today, it's giving his organization and Hope Atlanta a $1 million grant to see if they can help. Pete Combs, News Talk, WSB. Across the Atlanta metro area, many veterans come home from the war only to become homeless.
I am stunned that 2,000 veterans are living in homelessness.
John Moeller at Action Ministries says nationwide that number runs into the hundreds of thousands and is climbing. He says the Veterans Administration now admits it can't handle the issue of homelessness among veterans alone, so it's spending $100 million in grants to organizations like Action Ministries, hoping they can help bring homeless vets in from the cold.
We're daunted, but we're excited.
Pete Combs, News Talk, WSB.
Hey! Come here. I know this young lady. Wonder what she's doing back out here. What's going on?
Deldrick Wilson at Hope Atlanta is out looking for homeless people who are tired of being homeless. It's a target-rich environment, as they say in the military. He figures there are some 7,000 or 8,000 homeless folks in Atlanta. More than 1,000 of them are veterans. And at Action Ministries, President John Moeller says a growing number of those homeless vets are women.
They, like their male counterparts, have returned home to great difficulty. In fact, we are seeing a tremendous upswing in the number of women and children who are in need of housing.
What you doing back out here? I thought you was housed, had some housing.
We're getting ready to get us a place on,
Who you out here with, your boyfriend?
and my husband.
But Moeller says trying to deal with homeless female veterans who have children is an especially tough problem. First and foremost, they're worried that getting help means facing the chance they might lose custody of the children they're trying so hard to protect.
These are significant barriers to coming indoors. We work very hard to build trust among the people we serve. That doesn't come easily. It's not easily won.
Yesterday, Senator Johnny Isakson announced a $1 million grant from the VA to both Action Ministries and Hope Atlanta to help homeless vets right themselves and find housing. Part of that money will go to help stem the rising tide of homeless female veterans and their families.
There is no shame in serving your country and working hard on behalf of your children, and we want those homeless families to reach out to us so that we can help them secure a roof over their head for their children.
Pete Combs, News Talk, WS.